Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores and City Skylines, where or at least it was raining. No, yeah, it's still raining. Okay, we're going to take a look at the Quartz plains here, and we're going to see if there's any flooding, because I could have swore I saw some the other day. We do have a couple. That's a park, so that's okay. But it does seem like there's water stacking behind a couple things, like right here, this guy. So let's fix that. Let's try to get the quartz plains in order. So, Anarchy, and then hold Alt to get it placed inside of here. And then connect it up. Okay, so that should solve that. So, okay, you know what? That's good enough. Let's see here. There's another one up here. I do believe I tried to fix this one the other day. Maybe not. Like in between the episodes, maybe. But we do have a lot of water right there, so we will get one placed inside the park right here. And okay, that's fine. There's a connection spot right there for some reason. And I do have a drain already that I did get that in there. Oh, does that have any residential nearby? No. Oh, well, these. You know what? It's fine. We could probably convert those to commercial, as commercial's still lacking anyways compared to residential, if I can think. Yeah, there's just a lot of water behind this one right here in general. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Maybe just one right there. We have one over there. Holy cow. But as you see, there's a lot less flooding in general than, say, in some of the other areas of the city. So, which is kind of an interesting concept, but again, I think it's based off that Minecraft mechanic kind of thing, where, does that get it? Good enough. This house is just in a very poor place, it seems. But that water just kind of flows off a ledge and then it stacks all the way down as it's trying to flow out. So, but anywho, let's actually get this train line down and connected to over on this side. And I'm thinking that we back this side up a little bit further. And we'll have it go more straight from right there, I think. So let's grab the train tracks. And we can have this go pretty much straight into the river. But +1 elevation. Let's do get straight slope on here. Oh, well, maybe not. No, I think right there would be fine. It has to go over this hill a little bit, but it's not going to be angling all that terribly. Okay, now we need... Wow, that curves quite a bit, doesn't it? Oh, we'll have to back this off a little bit to get that curve going. But that is quite the massive curve. We're going to have to take it in 2 steps. Oh, that's right. Last episode we were thinking about that. So it was from right here, I think, that it comes really close. Oh, let's get that on so that it looks good. Actually, if we did that, it would come out to about right there. Obviously, we're going to have to make it curve into it to make it look nice. So, it's not the most beautiful thing, but this is kind of how we're getting the train down the river. Because we are going to be building up the other side with stuff. So, okay, let's see here. So that is about... I lose the road guideline. Even though the road guidelines are supposed to go out 3, correct? So, well, it kind of does, and then it dies. That's just a little over 2. How far is this? Just a little under. So this probably could go out another, say, 5. Is that 5? Road guidelines. Let's have it at true 5. Just right there. And then let's see if we can't get this on a good curve. If we turn road guidelines back on. Ah, there we go. We can see it. So, again, still a little less than 2. Well, that one is just a little more. Okay, you know what? We can actually pull this out a full 1 to make it look nice and even. Make sure this is... That water, it's lifting and lowering it. Kind of bugging me. But this is what happens when you build in a river. Ah, there we go. And that should be a very good curved section. Nice and even. Looking nice. Now the reason we need to do this is a lot of the through traffic for trains up here. They're going into this tunnel, going through the city. And that's just causing a lot of congestion in the city. And I want to make sure that that doesn't happen if it doesn't need to. So, let's get this built out in this direction. Probably right about there. Actually, is there an elevation difference? -1, so yeah. So once we get to right... Actually, can we make it a big curve again? Put it to right there. Lift it 1. Then pull this out the rest of the way. No, maybe that does need to go out a little bit further. No, down. So this should be even. Elevation 11? What? Why is it doing that? Okay, that is weird. Okay, let's bring it down to there. Okay, and pause it because that water lifting and lowering. To there. Now let's... And that's a little less than 1. Or a lot less than 1, so we will actually back it off the 1. And bring it out. And curve it in. Just like that. Okay, now that should provide a through path in which the trains stop going through the city if they're just going in between the two outer cities, because there is through traffic. So, up here flooded a bit. That might have been my fault. I was doing some stuff with the canal, seeing if I could run it underneath this. It didn't work out that well. Anywho. I really do love this too. This concept of the monorail running on top of the train track. And to be fair, if you did it on anything that has a superstructure like that, it might actually work to look just the same. and have this same aesthetic. So let's actually see how the clay fields are doing. Let's put that in fast forward. Pretty good so far. Could use a couple more. We have a little bit of industry. So right there and right there. Let's park up that, as we don't need it to be empty, but we're not going to fill it with anything. So just like that. There might be one or two more of that. Yeah, like right here. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's put some stuff down right there then. Just real quick. Oh, that is a massive. That's a little bit bigger than normal, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll put something a little different there. Put the edges. We'll put a 2 on either side. And we'll say a 2 of those. Just 3 2s, I guess. Yeah, the fact that I include that little clock makes it really weird when I stack the parks that close to each other. This, actually, I think the little ones here don't have the clock, so this actually looks really nice like that. Anywho. Let's throw down maybe 1 or 2 more. Because though that's not quite full yet, it's close. Right there and right there. Okay, that will do for now. There's not a lot of demand for industrial, so. Well, shall we get this side started a little? I know it's not very interesting to watch me throw out the canals, but sometimes stuff may happen. But actually, you know what? We need to throw down the roads first, because we kind of have where we want it to be. We want it lined up with the... Whoa, hello. If I can control my fingers. Kind of lined up with the canal here. But on the ground, of course. Normal. But, so we want it too wide, right? Oh no, that's right. We want it a little off center. I don't even have road guidelines for that. Oh, that's right though. It's off about right there. And then 2 across. That looks actually perfect. Okay, now this, then we need to bring out, what was it, 62? So 124 all the way across, right? So that's going to pretty much reach the back wall, essentially. So that's good, in a sense. So, oh, that's right. We should have started on that side where that was, but that's fine. But, yeah, let's pull this out. Let's see here, those are 2 normal. Oh no, wait, no, that first one isn't. Okay, so remember that this road is going to be a big road, so we have to pull it out 1 extra. 1 for that road, and then we have the 3 deep section. And then the next big road, we're going to turn road guidelines off here. It's going to be right here. So that's area number 1. And of course, some of this middle road is going to be gotten rid of because we're not going to need it as it is. And to there. Although the side roads, those are always in. Ooh, but we should still play them out just the same. Just to ensure that we have good nodes. So just like that. And, yep, just right there and to there. Now that should mean that we have really good nodes all the way across. That we won't have to worry about any misplacement of zoning. And then just get down here real quick. And then we'll get rid of those little middle roads where we don't need them, of course. Okay, so that is kind of how we're going to do it. We are kind of mirroring the other city section. Obviously things are going to be a little different because we have mountains on this side, on the back side, and then this side actually follows the river up that way, while this side cuts off very hard like this side does, actually. Alright, let's get this canal to match. So, to there, to there. Oh dear goodness. This would actually be a bit more helpful if we didn't have all the highways underneath. Yes. Okay, you know what? Road guidelines off because these are... Wait, road guidelines on just for a second. Oh, that's right. We can just measure it. It is 10 units to there. 10 units to there. Then this one is 11 units. And then 11 units to jump across to there. Then 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 11. All right. So that will help ensure that we can modify the canal so that it matches the roads again. So, because like how we had such issue with, what was it? Sandstone? Over here? Yeah, Sandstone Citadel. We had a lot of issues with the canal just not playing very nice with the roads, and so that's kind of the point of that right there. Why can I see the roads during landscaping? I don't want that. No, I do want that though. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna see the roads. I forgot if that's actually a thing or not. Too much soil. So we have just too much soil. We cannot landscape at all. There's not really a lot that we can fill in. Although we could put some soil back in here. Let's level it to... Actually, if you look, a lot of the ocean is that level, because I didn't have any chance to take anything away from that. So just a right there for now. Let's just dump some of it right here. And just to make it look a little more natural, we'll just wave it around a bit. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Now, naturally, we want it to be shifting more towards the canal to see how this shapes up, because though I did smooth this, it is actually still very, very hilly. So this is going to still cause us quite a bit of trouble as we try to put road and such down. So going through, let's see how these all turn out. That actually gets pulled back pretty far, which is nice. But then up here, then it kind of levels off up here, it looks. Yep. So we can put the middle road up a little. to get the edges going, but I'll do that off camera. Let's get the other canal kind of pulled to the same point. We can have road guidelines on for this, and I'm in the wrong thing for canals. Okay, right there. We want it to line up with that. There we go, and it disrupts the river a little bit because we put a canal through the river. So, And as you can see, this definitely goes uphill. It's all dry up there. Okay, but let's, again, the wrong thing for the canal. Let's try to pull this out. Turn road guidelines off because that's going to do nothing but bother us. So if this is even with this, the first jump will be 11. And then 10. That looks right. 10. 10. 10. And then this one would be 11. Then just 10s down the line. And I hope I didn't move it because that little bit of wiggle may have angled it differently. Nope, very good. Okay. So we have our center line, that means. Let's get the road in here a little bit. Road guidelines. Oh wow, lines up all the way through. Okay, very nice. And I think we'll just... Actually, no, that'll line up to the edges up there, so we don't even need this center line so much. So, just it going off to the side here and lifting up a couple. So that, well, lifting up several so that it can get to there. On this side, lifting up. Well, that's going higher now. 3, huh? Before it turns into elevated. Okay, and let's get this monorail in. Okay, whoa. Is there something wrong with that connection point? Did you see the, the head of that train just go off all crazy? Yeah, it keeps doing it. Like, watch it as I try to line this up. That it just goes all crazy. And just right there like that. See? It's I don't know what's causing that. That's kind of scary looking. Okay, but just real quick. This is 22. All right. Let's pull this side out. 22. So many road guidelines. Turn off. I'll have to redo the highway too, but it was also said that anything underground doesn't want to be seen. So leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down on that. I'll avoid underground for... Oh man, that frog. I'll leave out any underground stuff for now. But... Okay, let me get some water. Okay, hopefully that will suppress the frog. But... But yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down on if you like to see how I orchestrate the highway, I guess that would be, because that's the only thing really that goes underground. And actually, let's elevate this so that it's even. Then jump it across. But that would be the problem for this side, wouldn't it? is that even would still have to go uphill based on what it looks like right there. And actually, before we do that, let's just ensure that this is placed right. So, right there. And how far was it from the canal? I can't even see. So if we said right there. There we go. 9. So, that means right here. Because remember, each of those dots are 10 across, so right there being 9. We don't actually care about elevation change so much right there. And to right there. And yeah, see that. Oh gosh, never mind. Oh gosh, nope, back that off. Yeah, that actually goes downhill right there, so we might actually have to, tell the truth, might just lift this entire thing, including the station. Okay, well, let's redraw this road out, because that was a mess. Oh, I'm actually getting road guidelines from the other side. Huh, I am. That's cool. So, too wide. No road guidelines because that has to do its little swerve, but... yeah, see, there we go. At the 90, it is straight. Although it looks like this little block right here is a little off. So... which makes sense. It's, for some reason, the roads don't like to do exact 90s in this game. So... okay, let's just match this up now. 1 and then 3 for the residential. And then 11. That does line up with the road guideline. There is a road guideline from the canal, so that is correct. 11. 3. The canal is not lined up correctly right there. It's actually off since right there. Okay, we'll have to redo the canal then. And then 11, because that is 90, right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's get the canal fixed. As it did not space itself out appropriately from there. It ended up in the right spot. It just didn't space itself out very well right here. And as long as the road guideline highlights to the road, then we can leave road guidelines on and for it to be correct. Is the other one bad too? I think the other one's bad too. So I'm getting these offset road guidelines. Yeah, it's one short. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's redo that real quick because we really do need this to be correct. To be able to make it easier on us when, or me off camera when I try to make sure all this is good for water flow. So, just like that, we jump it pretty much all the way down to here, and then that should be 11. It is 11 all the way down to there and to there. And then, oops. Yep, that is 1 off, which it is supposed to be. And then that one is 1 off, as it is supposed to be. Makes me think of a Jack line from Pirates. It's like, I forget what was. He's saying what he said he would do. She's saying what she said she would do. So that makes us all... oh gosh, I forgot the line. It's something along those lines, though. But Oh, but that's the end of the episode. So we have a good start into the next side of the Quartz Plains, which is going to be our most massive city section to date. Just a little bit bigger than the Sandstone Citadel with its wings. But it had to be done in 2 parts, so. But that is the end of the episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description below to see how you can help support the channel. Yeah, I'm not live streaming at the moment. I was thinking of maybe Spiral Nights, getting back into that, because I did that a while ago, but the game's kind of... I read a review that said it's not, that the grind is even worse than it was back when it released. But anyways, if you, like I said, if you guys have any ideas on stuff you want to see that is kind of more instance-based, I'll live stream that for sure. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.